you go.
Oh my gosh, am I automatically connected here? Yes. Okay, my mic is on. Round two. Hello, Simply Support. It is me, Catherine Stanier, here to host a community meeting, so to say, community updates for Simply Support. I like to do this on a Monday because of consistency and because I know a lot of humans and their human experiences do have Mondays, and Mondays brings a certain energy post weekend. In terms of, oh, I was relaxing those 2 days and doing whatever I wanted, and now maybe I have to do some things that I don't want to do or out of my comfort zone and this or that. So I know that I can have some weird energy on Mondays, but today, this Monday, I'm feeling okay. And I think that that's because I've found peace in my life to a certain extent, but I know this also fluctuates. I know that the holiday season that we were in can bring a lot of stress for people. It's used to bring me a lot of stress, but now I've worked through some of my own trauma and I can come out the other side of it, I guess, relatively okay. But if you're not okay with whatever you have experienced or are currently experiencing, you're not alone. Simply Support is here to support you. I'm here to support you. You are not alone. So, okay, well, in other news, community updates. What's new for the community this week and hopefully going into next week? I have brought most of you here through my efforts on TikTok. I decided that I was going to be a TikToker and share my value, and it's brought so many wonderful people. I'm so grateful for all of you who have joined the Simply Support community from TikTok. You are all wonderful individuals. I have enjoyed meeting and speaking with each and every one of you, and I've even reached out to more of you who I haven't had a chance to connect with, so I'm really looking forward to having that opportunity to connect with you, because we've changed a lot in the last time that we've brought a solid number of people in. I haven't been creating TikToks because once I created the TikTok and I had so many people to support in the moment, it was like, oh, well, I'm not going to make more TikToks and bring more people in when I'm just focused on supporting these people that are here in the community now. But now that I have, feel like there is like the sand has settled, so to say. You know, like when you're bringing people in, there can be a lot of moving parts and a lot of things happening, a lot of hoopla. But as time goes on and you work out your systems and you talk with everyone, you see what's going on, you're like, oh, okay, so the way I did things caused this to happen and I'm ready to make some adjustments. So we had, opened the door to Simply Support. The door had never technically closed, but I wasn't actively bringing people in to support. Bye, Joshua. He's going out with the dog in the rain. So lovely. And so now I'm like, okay, so what if I did just intentionally open the doors again? And I am getting help with another member of Simply Support, Dave, in these efforts to bring more people into Simply Support, because it's not that more is technically better in this household or in the Simply Support values. It's just that we want to bring support to those that need it. And sometimes it is a matter of numbers and putting yourself out there. And I am ready for it. It's just this natural fluctuation that happened where I was like, and I felt really, maybe I was hard on myself, and I'll be honest with that, and saying like, oh my gosh, I'm not bringing more people in, I'm falling behind this or that. But then on the other end of it, I'm like, it was all as it was meant to be, per usual, of course. So yes, I'm very excited to get back into making TikToks this week and next week. So in the next following weeks, you can hopefully have some new faces around, those that need support. And if you're watching this and you have benefited from the support that we've provided in Simply Support, maybe you feel open to sharing Simply Support with someone you care about, someone that you feel maybe wants or needs more support in their life and you think would benefit from having mine, Joshua's, or other of the community members' energy in their life. Because as we have said, and do say, you are the 5 people that you spend the most time with, and for you to have consistently someone like me and Joshua on your side in your circle of influence, then you're just naturally going to be more supported. And I genuinely believe that, because I've seen it happen over and over again with everyone that I've supported. And I was even talking with Joshua this morning. We were sitting down and I was saying, oh, you found me when no one else was looking, because somehow what I was saying spoke to Joshua in that moment, but it wasn't that everyone could hear me and everyone thought that I had great ideas. It was just Joshua in that moment, and maybe just 3 other people, but it was a lot of Joshua. And Joshua was like, yeah, just knowing that you were there on a regular basis just meant everything to me. And I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to continue to be there for you and more people. So that is what's going on. That's what's new in the Simply Support community, is this concept of reopening the doors and allowing more people to come in, because we've been there for people, we've supported them, we've made some wonderful friends, a lot of great connections. We've made some adjustments in the systems and how things are run, so it just makes sense. And you can take this process that we're taking into your life, hopefully, as well, because, it's promoted heavily, I would think, because I've followed this belief system that you just constantly need to be working, constantly need to be growing more all the time, never ending, never taking a step back to reflect and see what's going on. And I just don't operate that way. And I don't think that us as humans are meant to operate that way. And that's why I have in the Wednesday questions and perceptions, how to slow down, how to pause, so that you can reorientate and make better decisions. Because if you continue to do what you've always done, you're going to continue to get what you've always got. Something along those lines, Henry Ford. And so we've changed things, and we're going to continue to change things, because we want to continue to expand this and take steps in any direction that it may come. So thank you so much for being a part of the Simply Support community. I hope that you're taking your time with yourself in the growth that you're experiencing and the change that you're experiencing. It's a process, and it requires patience, I'll tell you that. But you're not alone. You're here with me. We can collaborate. We can cooperate. We can talk. The conversation's always there. Reminder that there's a WhatsApp number that you can message to get consistent support whenever you want it. As long as you message the hotline, someone will get back to you. That's just how we operate here in the Simply Support way. So, okay, that's it from me. Much love, and I look forward to talking with you on Wednesday.